Hi, my name is Amin. In this video, I'll walk you through the tax expenditures report I prepared for the Ethiopian Ministry of Finance, and more importantly, I'll show how I developed an automation system that allows them to update this report every year simply by providing the new dataset. The estimation of tax expenditures in Ethiopia uses a systematic approach that compares the tax revenue actually collected with a hypothetical scenario where all applicable taxes are levied at their benchmark rates. This methodology ensures that any deviations caused by exemptions, deductions, credits, or preferential tax rates are accurately identified as tax expenditures. This report introduces 4 new components in the calculation of tax expenditures, significantly enhancing the scope and depth of the analysis. One of these is accounting for indirect effects, revenue losses that occur when tax exemptions reduce the tax base for other related taxes, thereby compounding fiscal impacts. The other new components are border exemption substitutions for duty drawbacks, border exemption substitutions for VAT credits, and estimation of behavioral changes. Behavioral changes refer to the adjustments in consumer behavior resulting from tax exemptions, which can lead to shifts in demand for specific goods and services. When tax exemptions lower the price of a commodity, consumers may increase their consumption of that commodity, leading to variations in demand and the tax revenue collected by the government. Let's have a look at the results. Table 2 provides a comprehensive breakdown of tax expenditures across different types of taxes, customs duties, excise, VAT, and surtax, along with their indirect effects. Total tax expenditures for the fiscal year amount to 49.3 billion birr. Table 5 ranks commodity groups by their contribution to total tax expenditures. Electrical machinery ranks first, accounting for 17.54% of the overall tax expenditures. Ethiopia's tariff book categorizes imported goods into 97 commodity chapters. Table 6 ranks the top 20 commodity chapters based on their contributions to total tax expenditures. Together, these 20 chapters account for 96.07% of the total. There are approximately 170 tax expenditure categories defined by CPC codes in Ethiopia. Table 7 presents the top 20 TE categories, which together account for 93% of total tax expenditures. Table 8 illustrates the contribution of various sectors to total tax expenditures, breaking down expenditures by sector across customs, excise, VAT, and surtax. The share of sectors in total tax expenditures is also shown in Figure 3. The following sections of the report provide a detailed discussion of results and an evaluation of economic impacts, followed by conclusions and policy recommendations. All the analyses and results presented in this report were generated by a Stata script that I developed specifically for this project. The script takes the raw dataset, cleans it, performs the analysis, and generates all the tables included in the report. This is the dataset for the new fiscal year, provided by the Ethiopian Ministry of Finance. It's a 92 megabyte file containing 48 variables on 361,000 commodities imported into the country during the fiscal year. It's a massive dataset with many unnecessary variables, so it first needs thorough cleaning. Here is the Stata do file containing the script. To run it, we simply drag this do file onto the Stata icon. The script starts by importing the dataset, cleaning it, and preparing it for analysis. Next, it defines the tax rates for customs, excise, VAT, and surtax. It then categorizes the imported goods into commodity groups and chapters based on their HS codes. After that, it defines the different economic sectors, including health, agriculture, construction, manufacturing, mining, tourism, education, IT, and energy. Finally, the script calculates the tax expenditures and indirect effects and generates all the tables featured in the report. To start the analysis, we just need to click the Execute button. As you can see, Stata begins importing the data. Currently, there are no tables in this folder. As the code runs step by step, the tables are generated one by one. We wait a few minutes until all tables are created. For example, here you can see the table Share of Sectors in Total Tax Expenditures. And this is the corresponding pie chart. As I mentioned earlier, at the end of each fiscal year, when the updated dataset is ready, You simply copy it into this folder and execute the stata do file. Within minutes, you'll have fully updated tables. This automation tool saves over 100 hours of work each year while delivering higher accuracy. A link to the full text of the tax expenditures report is provided in the video description, where you can find detailed definitions and interpretations of all results. With minor modifications, this automation tool can be adapted to produce tax expenditure reports for any country. My name is Amin Sakhanver, and I hold a PhD in economics. I'd be happy to discuss how this tool can be customized to meet your organization's needs. If you have any questions about the discussion of results, economic impacts, international comparisons, or policy recommendations, please don't hesitate to contact me.